Hello folks, Duncan again with Free as an Eagle. Just taking a little walk around. I got my site work guys on site and getting ready to close things up so we can build. What we're looking at right now is a foundation drainage system. These pipes surround the foundation and then they will lead any water that gets down along the foundation out through this pipe system that goes underneath what will eventually be the lawn. But yeah, this is very cool. They'll be putting stone in around and over this pipe, and that stone will ultimately allow water to be carried out. They had that roll of landscape fabric we were looking at a minute ago, and that fabric will keep dirt from sifting down into the stone. So I'm believing this is perf pipe, which has holes along the bottom part of it. So we'll be seeing that any water that accumulates in this trench will find its way out, which is an excellent thing. Now we got a guy with an excavator up there. He's starting to bring some stone in, and he'll be filling this trench. And once this system of drainage has been set up and covered with the fabric, we're actually going to have the backfill happen. They'll probably pull up a lot of the dirt that's been piled around the foundation. They spread this out a little bit so they could work and run their machinery. This is a bunch of junk I have here off to the side just to have it on site. So it looks like a nice day. It rained the last couple of days, so now we're looking at a nice working day. So I think by the end of this week, with a little bit of luck, these guys will get their job done and the backfill done, and then what will happen is they'll be able to get close enough to the foundation to pour the slab down in there. You can see some stone in there. They're going to be putting a lot more stone down in there. And then what you're looking at here is some cement board. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. I had a pile of it over there that was in the way and was going to have to be moved. So I decided to start using some up and experiment. And so I glued up some of that, and then I began to think, well, I couldn't leave my bracing there. And this might, if it didn't grab well, it's very heavy. It's about 80 pounds of sheet. I didn't want it falling off, so I got some very heavy screws, and I kind of decided to jerry-rig this. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see some big black, they call them timber locks. They have a big wide head. They're 5 inches, so these are 4.5. So they pass through the concrete board, through 3 inches of foam and into 2x4s, and then that allows them the weight to be carried. So between that and the glue, I think these are safe. I took the bracing off yesterday so these guys could come in. So anyway, so everything is moving along according to schedule, and we got a guy putting stone in there. So this is very cool. I will check in later and I'll see what kind of progress they've made by the time we get to the end of the day. I have a feeling they'll have probably all this drainage in, and maybe the backfilling probably be on that a day or two, and then we'll get our concrete guys back and they can get that slab done. So very exciting, lots of progress. Not too long we'll be banging some nails, folks. All right, we'll see you next time.